Right, so let's continue with Fred. So you'd wonder, well, what the heck? What does a suture mean? Well, this is the part that's very important as you grow. Your nose is actually the part that's above the palate. So for a little child that's growing, this is an adult version of the skull. But as you grow, what you want to do is you always want to be a nasal breather, because actually breathing through your nose will allow the air to be filtered. Obviously, you'll create nitric oxide in the paranasal sinuses. What does that mean? There are these little sinuses or holes that are inside right here onto the side of your nose, really. And then what happens is you filter air all the way to the back of your throat. Now, unfortunately, when you don't breathe through your nose, this ends up being very narrow, simply because the tongue that normally sits there, you see what it does? It widens the palate. So when the tongue doesn't get to sit there, it sits on the floor of your mouth, and now you end up having a very super narrow arch. And guess what? Your septum ends up usually deviating. That's it for today.